Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is my friend Federico Navarrete, a talented programmer from Salvador. My name is Małgorzata Gałka, and I am a graduate of Business and Production Engineering. I like to create new opportunities, so when Federico approached me in a tram and told me he is going to revolutionize the world and to improve world citizenship, I totally got the idea. So here we are today presenting you Let's Stop Diabetes.
Do you know what are the most challenging diseases in the world? Most of us will think maybe cancer, diabetes or HIV, and you are right. But did you know that every 7 seconds one person dies of diabetes? And I can tell you it's a lot of pain because I live it in my own flesh. I shared this experience with my father and younger brother until 4 years ago my mother died. This was the most difficult experience in our lives. We needed to overcome all the challenges that society gave us, including risk of family disintegration and discrimination. Talking about discrimination, this is one of the most difficult challenges for everyone and happens in the workplace. From small to large firms, including non-profit organizations, none of them likes diabetics because they consider them as unnecessary burdens. That's why my mother needed to hide her status for more than 10 years. And the same pattern my family from the United States have followed for many decades. If this happens in developed societies, what we can expect from developing nations such as El Salvador, Mexico, India, or China? And the numbers of diabetics are not stopping, they are growing every year. There are nowadays more than 400 million of them.
In Poland, the situation isn't bright either. About 6% of the population currently suffers from diabetes, and the numbers are growing every year. About 50% of the people are not even diagnosed, so you don't realize that your neighbor, the person next to you on the street, is suffering from this fatal disease. So what are those people facing if there is no cure for their disease?
But now everything is going to change with Let's Stop Diabetes. Let's Stop Diabetes is a new and totally revolutionary platform where diabetics and doctors are going to recreate that magical link, helping doctors, first of all, sharing their anonymous results, including glucose concentration, age, height, weight, and most important, with that information that they are sharing with us, we are creating a real-time map helping doctors to redirect their current research from entire nations such as the United States or China to specific locations such as San Salvador, Sydney, Florida, or many other locations that maybe in the past were ignored. We're empowering diabetics to feel that they are active contributors in the solution.
So this is Let's Stop Diabetes. It's divided into 2 parts. First is a smartphone application where every diabetic can introduce their blood results for further tests for the statistics that they can see themselves or share with the doctors. We provide them also with some useful advice like recipes for diabetics or lifestyle hacks, exercises. We motivate them to improve, to set themselves challenges, and for the challenges they get special awards.
The second part of this project, as we said, is a real-time app that simplifies those bureaucratic and difficult statistics that they can see online or everywhere. That's something that they can understand very easy. For example, graphs, pie charts with the type of people that are using the application, but the data, where it's come from? Well, diabetics introduce in their application the glucose concentration, additional data that are going to help doctors to understand it more effectively. Us, as a team, we process that information in our data centers and display it in the map, as we can see. And finally, the organizations, doctors, researchers, they are going to be able to specific locations such as WUCH and understand effectively what's happening there and detect new focal points that maybe in the past were ignored. In this way, everybody plays a role, and this is the most amazing part, that we have created an ecosystem.
As Federico said, we create an ecosystem for everybody, so we created also some special help for people with disabilities. For poor-sighted people who have problem with using smartphones. So for poor-sighted, we have Cortana, where they can dictate their result and it will be processed automatically to the application. For people who don't like to use technologies, but they can take a picture, they can take a picture of the screen of the glucometer and the numbers will be processed by the application. They can also use the picture from the memory of their phone. The application is free of charge, but we have some premium options like no ads or internal backup. We base our project on cooperation with partners, with pharmaceutical companies and with medical or research centers, where we can get money from.
In the first year, we would like to reach young people between 16 and 30 years old because they want to change the world. They believe that they can do something for the future. Those people are going to become potential promoters of this idea. We would like to reach at least 5,000 users, especially from the European Union or Poland. And in the future, we would like to move to the USA, Mexico, and any other nation, trying to accomplish an amazing number of people that believes in this project.
Of course, there is competition on the market. In the app stores, there are applications connected with diabetes, but none of them has this special link between patients and doctors. And none of them helps people with disabilities, like our voice or sight assistant. The maps that are available, they are rarely updated, and they have many blank spots where no research was conducted. Our map is very precise and is given in real time. So these are our advantages, these are the places where we are one step ahead.
What we have done, first of all tests have been completed and the application is available in the Windows Store, so you can download it, share it with your friends, help us to promote this idea, something that we have already started in the European Union. Additionally, there are so many surveys, more than 50. Those people are asking us, when are we going to release our project for other platforms, because they want to start to work with us, promote it with other people. And we have additionally started some small conversations or meetings with Polish organizations that they want to work with us to promote it and to become something that is going to change the life of many people.
What is still ahead of us are the copyrights. We are working on that now. We are working on our partners like Sweet Help, the project that Fede mentioned, the project to train elder people to help diabetics. We also want to promote the idea in further places and to release the application for new platforms, such as Android.
Let's Stop Diabetes is a new platform. As we said, we are sure that the future of our project is bright, and we have analyzed that the project can be used, maybe to discover new diseases, new kind of flus, and new focal points, like a trendy topic that is happening in Latin America, like Zika. And it's nowadays in Europe. In Austria, there are some cases detected, and well, this is something where a project can improve the life and detect those localizations. What about more? Violence against women. That's why we would like this project. It will be available anytime for everyone, everywhere.
Because Let's Stop Diabetes, it's not just a project. It's a vision, it's an idea to create a better world where every sick person can contribute to finding the cure for their disease. So why don't you join us? The choice is only yours.